Hey guys, I want to talk to a nice 20 every single SMG4 art series. This time we're doing Wotfi art. For those who don't know, Wotfi stands for War of the Fat Italians, and these three each be a thing with Mario and SMG4 competed to see who's better. So in 2018, it was used to finish an art. And ever since 2020, it's been used to finish art. And how they work, day 3, everyone competes in challenges given by the fan. But in 2023, the fan had 2 options and they started with the dead. And depending on what they pick, they would either get the good ending or the bad ending. Luckily, they got the good ending. And in 2025, the fan didn't get to pick anything. Instead, we got to be a bunch of challenges and path to enter. So that's another screening. We had 7 art to get to, so let's get into it.
Source your soul and ring awaken the undying light.
While Weezy wants to find Napster, the need to settle new. After looking, he finds the Tower of Resistance and shut it off, and gets in. Due to the resistance, his tower disappears and he gets shut out. But due to the resistance, he gets his tower back and is now evil. That shot a cheese holding virus that gains training to eat a toy from the cheese toad swam. The tea counted at the last second and saved the day. Why will Weezy do this? Well, with a new reputation as the guy who tried to poison everyone, he goes around getting receptive something to grow his tower. Then we need Sally. She's important to the plot later. And Waluigi gets the Soul Tower. Except that doesn't mean anything though. Waluigi then brings out the cheese holding virus. That due to this time he has Soul Tower, there's no cure. And he ends up infecting literally everyone that SMG4, Mario, and Charlie, and defeating the Master Hand. After Charlie takes hold of the tower. I wonder how that will come into play later. Oh wait, what was Waluigi's main goal? He created his own naturals. Yep, that's it. So after a bit of that, Charlie managed to use her magic control and epic gain of gold cells to destroy Waluigi's house and free everyone. But then Waluigi says he'll do it himself, that leads into the last battle. What this happens?
Oh, Waluigi, time to bring this to a close. Listen closely, because this is how it goes. Now whenever your ugly face is rejected, your power seems to be greatly affected. It has to be one person left that likes you. Sounds busy, right? But it has to be true. That's impossible. Why do you persist? Such a twist surely can't exist. Luigi, I am here to say I'm sorry. I should treat you better. I can never reject you.
Then, apparently, Wario went on a quest to find a target for him and Waluigi. It was apparently SMG3. Yep, apparently this was SMG3 went out evil. He had to go to try a psychologist degree. Yeah, okay. Anyways, Wario and Waluigi make out, and our main character now includes Charlie go out to play video games. The end. Okay, before we move on to the next arc, I gotta poop! Huh? Okay, what is this and why was it in the bathroom? SMG3 makes its own company, Next to Dutton, to the other SMG4 company, Grit to Dutton. SMG4 destroyed it, and it's time to SMG3 share that story. Oh no.
You were that golden child from the beginning. You were always better than me. Gotta go fast. Wingardium Leviosa. Dumbledore! That's pretty good. Hey! It's Leviosa.
And this thing I found in the bathroom apparently called a yayyyyy the note, and it's apparently very, very terrible. I'm sure it won't show up again. Anyways, SMG3 assembled the anti-cat. With the D3 hit the our main cat, the thing to Mario Tetra, they all become friends. Shoik! Could SMG3 trick Mario into having him show the YouTuber note to the our main cat. and then sent Nayo and Luigi to the internet graveyard. But the thing with Ningo after they will touch ability. So luckily, Nayo had to call SMG4, who used his YouTube ability to revive Dead Mean. They all hopped on the Dead Mean, and they're actively trying to send the Anticat back in time to turn our main cat to needing Nayo. And after it's received, and boom! Our main cat is deleted. Strike again, baby! So after that sent to the internet graveyard with the YouTube CEO, Susan, who they able to contact Nayo to tell him to get them back. They need to re-upload the old video where they met Nayo, that they needed to fight logged into SMD4 had to count, aka SMD3's zone. So Nayo goes after SMD3. To saying it, SMD3 saw Nayo after the YouTube would know, so the YouTube would know to want to hit crew member, not knowing Nayo actually after his zone. So he was able to send Nayo to the internet graveyard, so Nayo got his zone. Show the crew is back, baby! They raised the YouTube note, and the fears of the YouTube note suggested judges, and it's time for the Wotfi, baby! But then SMG3 does this.
But instead, I want to put on a little play. Boopkins, come on up here. Oh, acting! I love acting! Yay! What do you want me to do? Play a bad guy? Oh, how about a superhero? Ah, no, let me down! Unfortunately, my patience has run out. I'm sick and tired of these games. Give me the remote now, or Bookins gets it. Has no value to me or this planet. Somebody help me, please! I'll do it, I swear! Checkmate.
So yeah, SMG3 had to win no back. But it's time for the Wotfi, baby! Now you get the news way, the inside had realized that SMG3 is using them and trying to get them. Then this happens.
You promised us! Well, big thing! I don't recall making that claim. It's over, bro. Time for your demise. Everyone sees straight through your damn lies. Fine. I don't need any of these swine. The power of this remote will be all mine.
And these three get defeated, and are turned into a clone, shooting bands to turn to the internet gradar. And our main cat and the anti-cat are now all friends, and they go at the party at Wild Toys. The end. You know, the Titan these reading that did deal with the 2020, while we the Frantic that did deal with the 2018 and 2019 respectively did way worse things, and while we didn't even get punished. But I guess Frantic did die, so yeah. But I'm wondering, if SD3 and SD4 are here, is there SD1 and 2? And I would have to deal with SD0, that's a code in D1. SD0 is right behind me, isn't he? Well done! Okay, so it begins with a corrupted Mochu attacking Naruto and SD4. The Naruto get kidnapped and sent to the internet graveyard, and SD4 goes after them because they're sexy. And then they run into SD3, who is apparently the ward of the internet graveyard now, who is Tonkin, who's held on the main life cycle. With I'm lazy, so SD3 is running the quest.
Tell me, SMG4, you ever wonder where memes come from? No. I thought they just appeared. Just appeared? Oh, sweet, naive SMG4. Let's cure lighting! In this universe of ours, there's this thing called the meme life cycle. The what? When a meme first gets popular on the internet, they materialize in your realm, the living realm. Now, usually, you end up making videos and memes out. When a meme is And naturally, after time, the meme eventually dies on the internet, and they'll transcend to the internet graveyard. Here in the internet graveyard, I look after them until they become popular again. When they become relevant again, they go back to the living realms. And that's the meme life cycle.
Wait, so what happens when I don't make memes out of them?
They become corrupted. A meme is only willing to transcend if they've been looked after and are happy. Otherwise, they'll remain in that realm. And if a meme stays in any realm for too long, they'll become corrupted and wreak havoc.
SMG3 then sends them back to deal with the corrupted Mosu, who had gone giant for some reason. The SMG4 they also make memes out of it and it moves on to the internet graveyard. We then find out SMG4 and SMG3 came from USD that crashed went into the Nocturne Kingdom, and SMG4's USD turned everyone to the dumb they are today, all except T, so I guess everyone else drove to insane or something. Then SMG4 celebrates his 10th anniversary with two
Weirdos.
him and Queenie, he's a Lord and Satyr. Then some stuff happened that I don't really have time to explain, you gotta go watch the movie get show. But then we want the
Weirdos.
called SMG1 and 2. What a twits! And then they all die. Then SMG4, Mario, Axel, Melanie, get to the Hina now, and Dog go to the Dark Web to find SMG4 USD, to find SMG1 and 2 USD, to find answers. Then SMG4 and Mario go to a new ground to find SMG1 and 2 USD. Then they find out what happened to SMG1 and SMG2's world. It was destroyed by SMG0. Quite brutally too, like my god, what fun is. SMG4, Mario, and Axel get tricked into going to SMG0 USD so he can use SMG4 to open it. Then Axel gets to set and SMG0 USD is now on top of Tita's castle, and they plan to storm the castle to destroy it. Then SMG4, Mario, and SMG3 get trapped in the dark zone, and then they get trapped in SMG0 9 short disintegration. They think to SMG1 and 2, yes they're right, they learn how to use the lean towers. Need to hold hands or shoot. Again, I get they are safe. The thing to SMG1 and 2 not training 3 and 4 not, yes, and showing the name can get tired of writing and saying SMG older, and older again. It's so annoying, like my god. This happened.
Link hands now. Start transmuting them. Good. Now channel it into your avatar. Yes, work.
Then Zero kidnapped Mario to make his own universe. Then Wotfi 2021. No need to kill Atlas to teach Zero. Yeah, sorry to all those guys hoping they will eventually get together. Anyways, more importantly, we want SMG to shoot the main guardian, then 1 and 2 leave.
Well, I guess it's just us now. Call me if Mario or the universe is ever in danger again.
Yeah, hit me up if you ever want to train out meat pals together again. Hey, you two should kiss.
Yeah, they should. Like, come on, they are so gay to each other. My god. Anyways, the end. Okay, so the next artist that they want I watched so long before the idea popped into my head, and it's okay, so Nintendo want Mario to a new Mario game. The Mario doesn't want it, so they kidnap him. The Nike saves him. Also, Nike apparently wants to watch also did, but that'll be important later. Also, I'll name them in Nintendo's WarriorCon. Then, when Nintendo transitioned, WarriorCon told the world to separate the non-Nintendo up from the Nintendo IP, and everyone on the Nintendo IP site will go back to the non-Nini shell. The Mario is able to get a warrior to help Sora and Nagi will turn that into Nintendo shell. And with the warrior's help, Sora and Nagi can temporarily change into Nintendo IP and get Mario and Luigi and turn them back to what they consider normal, which is nonsense. Then, while Sora and Nagi try to find a way so everyone can legally get back into the kingdom, Mario and Luigi make need to turn everyone back, that they get caught and put in jail. But Sora and Nagi manage to make a taper using parody words so everyone can legally get back into the kingdom. But WarriorCon get Leonardo to sign a DMCA, which basically killed all non-Nintendo IP before they can show the taper to the judge.
It's over.
But before she guides, Nagi took the taper in Mario's hat, and Mario was able to show the judge and learn everyone that to a the court case. Now, JK, let's do a Wotfi roll. And they win using the Tower of Terry Water and a bang all the song, like, my goodness. Turns out, Leonardo was detecting them to see if they were a threat, and thankfully, they aren't. Thus, Sora can only get a channel deck on one condition. Him and Otto 3 can't look like Mario, and 4 agreed, and boom! He and 3 get redesigned.
I'm Asian!
Archers and Todd and Dugan don't really have the little models and that you model the fit on Nintendo characters. They get redesigned too. The end. Okay, I don't really know how to segue into what 2023, so I'm not gonna shout out 2024 and just say, since 2023, it's the year the shit really took off. Okay, so Mario opened the keeper shop. The no one to actually work, he named Naughty, a cardboard cutout. The dude in Mario the tween and Naughty, he turns evil and tries to shut the new castle that was being built after the open with the 20 event, the being built. The things to attack him for, he died down. The deck and then Mario to tell Sweet no duck and open his own casino. The thing that turns free using the tower the tower with pirates and fuckwits. They get the notebook back and put Mario and Naughty behind bars. Yay! I need to so get each other, like, come on! The end. And take these to count, I said the two very, very nice. Anyway, on to a weird TV man who could have been an intimidating villain and Gunda Negi. Yippee!
There's a place in the dark, horror stories go to hide, buried deep underground, pain and torment mechanized.
Okay, so after the Nini Saturday arc, without cutting top 3, Turtle is way worse than an intimidating villain than before, and just with the top 3 already. So he seals Mario's nutsacks. Why? Because the nutsacks had funny. I cannot say that with a straight face. But when that auditory doesn't work, he becomes a conscience on. But when that doesn't work, he gets kidnapped by Mickey Mouse. And getting a deal with that Disney. But then he killed Mickey Mouse and taped out the Disney World. And turned it into Turtle Park. And forced the Nuggie to turn back into Wreck-It.
Come on out, Leggy!
Dear God, that dog so quickly. He then gets all through the Turtle Talk and kidnaps all of them except Mario and 4 and mind-controls them and turns them into crabs for the talk. And sorted Mario and 4 to check out the games to talk. But then Mario and 4 to turn Weggy back into Neggy. And then after one of the Cathy Wotfi songs ever, Neggy they go to what? Oh yeah, get told to get out of the set. He had no friends and daddy attitude. What a loser. God, det är inte kanalen till att jag är inte det så. Kan jag göra det så good och att det never happened.
My dear friends, I've learned a very valuable lesson today. And that lesson was...
Oh. Yeah, never mind. Told get himself confinement. Yeah. The end. Just why don't my friend you to look? Satan, fight not for the things that hurt. Don't you break away, you won't get far. Keep the head right inside the right. It's right about the soul. Oh dear God, why is it so catchy?
Turn back time. Oh, gonna hit rewind.
Okay, so after the event of Guns and Tuttle 2023, Tuttle wants to make things right with weapons that are being hunted at the death field. He then can kick, complete the raids, and what that won't all, for some reason. Meanwhile, weapons want to knock the older detected at the field, and that they can handle themselves. Meanwhile, Thor is having trouble coming up with a video idea, so he goes to the internet archive to find out Tuttles are there, but while trying to find him, he runs into weapons and tips while trying to kill Tuttles. But it turns out Tuttles was there so that you would know. Why? So he can go in time and sit in its safe. Though luckily, the rest of our crew get there to Thor and inform them Tuttles was there and told them to come. But then everyone is thrown across the old episode while the crew is trying to shove Tuttles into the net, Tuttles is trying to get to a no, and Weston is trying to kill Tuttles. Then after a bit of that, Tuttles won the only way to set hits and weapons relationship is to have a normal conversation. Finally, a guy had common sense! But by the end of the story, a giant lived. But while the villains on the task, namely Task Wotfi and Frantic to come through, and Tuttles needs to sit the window. The weapons instead of trying to kill Tuttles, the crew had to descend down so he can sit the window. So one after they know later, Tuttles get the window to Thor so he can go and make up with weapons. They went him beat him up. So yeah, the gauge the power to make up, and the whip get worse. So Tuttles make a giant spider web somehow, and everyone has to tool on it to quote the whip. Though when that isn't enough, Tuttle goes and the quote is on the inside. Though when that isn't enough, weapons join them, and together they quote the whip, traveling them in the whip.
He can't speak, Mario. He's probably looking for...
I can speak. I came to this planet to research an interesting phenomenon that my species have only heard in legend. Friendship. Something that seems to bring your species together in times of celebration and in times of hardship. I learned firsthand from puzzles and weapons what it truly means to be a friend. And now that they are gone, my research here is complete. I'll be going now.
What the... Anyways, everyone get together to celebrate the unit had nothing destroyed, and Thor told everyone inside to have a talk. Then said that nothing and told the end. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching, and the next talk will come out next week, so stay tuned to that, and bye!